Hello and welcome to the Talkin' Baseball pregame show. We're coming to you live from the Roosevelt Studios in the Bronx. Jake to my left, Trev in California, producer Zach behind the dish. It's a big episode because it's September 1st. My least favorite month of the year is gone. Put it in my rear view. So we have new Homer Draft rules, and we're all very excited. Zach got to make whatever rules he wanted. We will get to that when we get to the Homer Draft. Let's try and keep it tidy as we get there because I'm so excited that I want to do that. So, Trev, how you doing in 5 words or less?
I'm scared. I just watched a scary movie trailer, and I don't like scary movies because they're scary.
Haunting of Ruby Hill?
Bly Manor.
Yeah, Haunting of Bly Manor. Yeah, that looks good.
Don't like that trailer because it scares me.
It's a new show, remember? Yeah. Jake, how you doing?
Yes. Trade deadline happened, and we are here.
We are here. Good sequence episode from Luis
Yes.
Flores in the YouTube chat. So good job, Trev.
Thanks. Tristan was a nice guy.
All right, let's get straight into it. I will be bringing you the East Coast today. I think that's the rotation.
Do it.
Here we go. The Blue Jays, the new fancy Blue Jays making moves, doing things. They're playing against the Marlins. They traded a guy to each other. Here, you take him. You want him? So I don't know who's pitching for the Blue Jays. Do you have it?
That's funny. I've got undecided. I wonder if it is one of the new guys. But yeah, they pulled VR. They pulled VR mid-game.
After making a great catch.
You guys should have just came.
After making a great catch.
How about that?
Yeah. The Rays and the Yankees are playing in the East Coast. Trevor Richards versus Masahiro Tanaka. Yankees could use a win. They don't have a lineup that really can help produce it. Nationals and Phillies. Corbin versus Nola. That's a really fun matchup over there. Are the Nationals truly dead? Are the Phillies truly good? They get Moxie Phelps coming over to help out with their bullpen a little bit. Braves and Red Sox. Ian Anderson. Is this his second start?
Yeah.
Second start, he took a perfect game through 6 or 5 or whatever the hell it was versus Ryan Weber, notoriously for not being good. So that's a fun matchup there. Mets and Orioles, they play Asher Wojciechowski versus who's pitching for the Mets. Do you have it?
I have undecided.
Okay, we don't know who's pitching for the Mets. Todd Frazier comes
over.
over.
Ariel Jurado.
Huge. Love watching him play.
Mets picked up some pieces. So we have those guys, and I believe that's it on the East Coast. Anything to say? Yankees and Rays is obviously Yankees could use a win. Trevor Richards, maybe that's a good matchup for them with Trevor Richards in a depleted bullpen of sorts, but they slapped Tanaka around, so whatever.
Yeah. Hopefully Tank bounces back to make a fun rubber match in that series. Otherwise, Yankee fans will start doing the spin zone of, they killed us in the regular season, but if they see us in the playoffs, my God, should have seen my Uber driver. I actually sent you the video, Trev. Big New York guy. Ian Anderson, that's a really good note. The Braves were hoping to add some more pitching at the deadline. They brought in Milone. He got shelled. But Ian Anderson, you have a big start against the Yankees, and now the team needs you, dude. So, you can make a lot of fans today, or you could make Braves Nation very nervous.
So nervous. Phillies and Braves is maybe my what to watch for. I didn't decide yet, but it's not. I've passed on it.
Passed.
I meant Phillies and Nationals anyway.
Yeah.
I like the Phillies Nationals. My boy Reese, we had a talk about 2 weeks ago. Since then, he's just been going off. I mean, that lineup they have to hit. Their pitching is not the best. If they want to compete at all, they got to put up runs, which they've been pretty good at that. They can, they put big numbers up. Some bullpen help coming their way. I'm excited. This is another matchup. They just faced Corbin too 5 days ago, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't it the same matchup?
it might have been the same matchup.
Been a lot of that this year. Kind of fun.
Jake, what's going on in the Central?
In the Central, Jimmy's Reds host the St. Louis Cardinals. A fun pitching matchup. Sonny Gray versus Kwang Yun Kim. Kim with a lower ERA than Gray, 108 versus 194. We'll see if both of them can keep that up. The Cubs versus the Pirates. The Pirates gave one away to the Brewers yesterday. Chad Cool versus John Lester. Lester's ear fading away. Got my eye on you, Johnny. Got my eye on you. Tigers, Brewers, Michael Fulmer. Might be mentioned a lot in the Homer draft versus Josh Lindblom. Indians, how about Zachy Plesac returning to the bump versus Harvey. Have you seen Harvey? Matt Harvey getting the start for the Royals also should see him in the Homer draft. And I think, White Sox Twins. Dallas Keuchel versus Big Mike Pineda making his return.
Yeah. Twins blew one yesterday.
Does their losing streak continue, Trev? Oh
6 in a
boy.
row.
Oh boy. You might even hear that into what to watch for later. And that's what's going on in the Central.
Ooh.
I'm interested in the Indians-Royals pitching matchup. That will be my what to watch for later. Yesterday, my what to watch for was the Twins-White Sox Twins Oh No We Suck Now tour. And it's rolling on, and it's doing well. They're at 6 shows now in a row on the Oh No We Suck Now tour, and they got to figure it out.
Yeah.
They got to figure it out. They lost a tough one yesterday, basically on an error. Come on, Twinkies. Come on.
Luis Robert.
I think I might do Pineda as my what to watch for. I forgot he's coming back.
Already my game, but thanks.
Damn. Didn't check. All right, anyway. Keuchel versus Pineda is awesome. You can talk about it later.
Will do.
Plesac versus Harvey.
Love that.
Can't wait to talk about
fuck up
that.
ball.
Old man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you were.
That's really good. I guess
Could
so
be your
many-
what to watch for if
so
you want to
many
make more
memes,
jokes
so
about
many
it.
mean
Yeah.
things to say.
Wait,
Let's
that's
get
my what
mean.
to watch. You guys can talk about it. You can add on to it.
Just like the blowhard ball.
Mm.
I love
Speaking
Cardinals
of,
red.
Trevor Plouffe, what's going on the West Coast?
Okay, I'll get into it. We only have 3
Your mic
games
got
because.
muted.
Am I muted?
We can't hear you, but the audience can.
It's
So
one
just
of it's quiet mode, I think.
keep rolling. Audience can hear you.
Audience
All
has
right,
you.
let's go.
We got you. We got you.
Baby. We only got 3 games out west because the Athletics and the Mariners have COVID, or somebody's got COVID, so they're not playing all through Wednesday. And the Padres and the Angels will square off tomorrow. So the 3 remaining games that we do have: the Rangers and the Astros, the Texas Bowl, Luis Garcia versus our guy Framber Valdez, matching up down in Houston. Giants heading into Colorado, John Gray versus Tibbet on my end. I don't know if you guys have one there. And rounding out the Western Region Conference day, the D-backs in Los Angeles, Alex Young versus Julio Urias. Young stud for the Dodgers. That's all we got going on out west.
You know what? I might pivot, make my what to watch for the West Coast. I'm going to go right into it, Jake.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
Power hungry.
Yeah. Giants are 7-3 in their last 10.
Love them.
Rockies are 4-6. They're competing for a spot.
Didn't sell.
Giants didn't sell.
Who's good on the Giants? Mike Yastrzemski, Donnie Batts, and
Donnie Barrels. Cueto. Gossip.
Cueto. And Longoria's a sugar daddy. So they got
Go
that going
Giants,
for 'em.
go. Who are you rooting for?
Go Giants, go. I mean, I told you guys on the episode that's about to drop / might have just dropped or is dropping.
Those are all the options. Belt's been hitting. Crawford's been hitting.
Yeah,
Alex
Belt's been good,
Dickerson's
you're right.
been hitting.
I like that the Giants stuck to it. You know, everyone was telling them sell. Unfortunately, they did the same thing last year. If you remember, they got hot right around the deadline, and then they ate Schmidt. But this is a whole different year. The NL is a slog. There's 8 playoff teams, so I like that they're sticking to it. I still believe in my Rocks. The Padres got them, and the Padres, if they're going to play the Angels, sounds like they are going to continue to be the story of baseball. Can they give the Dodgers a scare? But, yeah, if the Giants want to ball out, I'm all for it, man. Go steal a playoff spot. Gabe Kapler, Manager of the Year.
The Rockies are like the really shitty boyfriend.
Okay.
And like, but every once in a while, he like takes you out to a nice dinner and like treats you well. So you just kind of like stick around. But like he's probably not good for you.
Wow.
That's kind of what they are for you.
I have something on the Giants.
Maybe move on.
Do it, baby.
The Giants as a franchise on this date are 65 and 64.
Whoa.
So they're winning September 1st.
You got Trev with those analytics.
They're winning September 1st. I mean, a long history. So if they lose today, that's brutal, man. They go to 65 and 65 on September 1st.
Oof.
That's a what to watch for. I'll pass it to you, Jake. What's your what to watch
Nice.
for?
I was going to take it anyways because I'm kind of tasting myself right now. Trev, your Minnesota Twins. 6-game losing streak. The White Sox are in the division lead. It's the first time since 1904 or something. Don't check those facts. The Twins didn't make a move at the deadline. Every team was looking. A lot of the big teams did not make moves. The Twins are one of them. But Trev, what's that front office going to say? And what are the fan base going to think? And there's games that stick out in a season, and Big Mike Pineda makes his return to the bump the day after deadline day, after a 6-game losing streak. And Big Mike's got a sneaky career. Big Mike's one of those guys that if he had hit free agency at the right time, he could have made some coin. 143 career starts with a 4.04 ERA, a strikeout per inning. He was really solid for the Twins last year, a 4.0 ERA, 146 innings. Big Mike, if he can come in today and give him that, I don't know how stretched he is, 5 innings, 6 innings, 1 earned run. A losing streak doesn't stop until you get a win. That's just some Jake facts right there.
Wow.
And Trev, I mean, the Yanks were just in a 7-gamer, and that streak did not end until the final pitch, until you get that win. And the Twins are in that mode right now. So Big Mike on the hill, and they got to go against Keuchel, which you just know he's gonna give you an outing.
A Keuchel.
They named a stat after him. So
Big Mike, when he looks good, it's nasty. Like he had some games with the Yankees where he strikes out like 14, and you're like, whoa, that was easy. And then also he's a huge body. What's it called? Body language guy. Body
Sexy.
language guy.
Okay.
Things don't go his way. You can just see him crumble on the mound, like so sagging and kicking dirt and getting all sad. But Jake said he had a 4 ERA last year. His first month was bad because he was just coming back from Tommy John. His last 20 games, I think he had a 3.4 ERA, and a lot of day in, day out, it was like 6 innings pitched, 3 earned run, 6 innings pitched, 3 earned run. It was a lot of quality starts. Yeah.
He was on the juice.
So. Yeah, he got suspended for PDs. But
this is his first game back from that. That's interesting.
It's probably still on him.
I see here it says he reportedly hit 94 miles an hour while ramping up for the season. So his fastball is playing. He's rested. He's got that residual juice in him. If you look at the stats, this is a big game for the Twins. They don't hit Keuchel particularly well. A lot of guys haven't faced him, and the guys that have don't really hit him well. Cruz has got some homers. Shocker, Cruz has homers against everybody. So it's because I kind of care about this team. I'm a little more invested, and I'm like, yeah, they really need to win. But if it was another team, I'd be like, dude, they're going to be in the playoffs. What they really needed was a starting pitcher. So maybe they got it in Pineda coming back.
It's just the funny baseball world, man. Big Mike shoves, they get the win today, and it's all smiles in Minnesota. We got another starter. The losing streak is over. If Big Mike duds it today,
they got a hit.
Those Twins fans.
Dude,
they got a couple injuries, right? Donaldson's out.
Yeah, they need Donaldson, but they got a hit, man.
Yeah.
But besides Cruz and Miggy and Sano, like they haven't stepped up.
Did you see the Red Sox tweet?
Mm-mm.
If you know, you know, and a picture of them hitting the reset button, because on September 1st, they just reset the luxury tax.
Yeah.
Are we publicly bragging about this now?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Wait,
we're brainwashed.
Hey, give Heim time.
Isn't that a weird, like...
I'm going to look it up right now.
It's like the official Red Sox account, like, slyly bragging about trading Mookie away. I mean, it's selling players.
But that's what's happened. They're trying to get their fans excited that we're about to sign some guys.
I think you rephrased it a little bit.
Yeah, it's all about
That's a
Don't look
weird.
at-
That's a bad tweet.
Don't look at the man
That's
behind the
a-
curtain.
That's a bad
Go
look.
roast him. Go
All right,
get
can
him, baby.
I'm gonna read quote tweet and say this is a bad tweet.
That's a good tweet, Trevor. Trevor, what's your what to watch for? Should we all roast them simultaneously?
They're
Say this
getting
is a
roasted.
dumb tweet or a bad tweet?
They're getting roasted.
Let's go get them. I'm in.
This is a dumb tweet I
pretty
put out there.
hilarious.
Anyways, my what to watch for. We live in the meme generation. It's a meme
Yes.
culture. People are getting paid to produce memes for big companies. One of the most famous memes, at least that I'm aware of, I'm a little bit older, is the Spider-Man pointing at the other Spider-Man.
Yep.
When I look at the pitching matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals, that's what I see. Zach Plesac, Matt Harvey pointing at each other. Because Matt Harvey made a lot of dumb decisions when he was younger. It really derailed his career. Now he's got an 11 pitching for the Kansas City Royals. He's not taking smoke shows to Rangers games or Knicks games anymore. He's living in Kansas City, eating, barbecue from the gas station. Shout out, what's that place called? Oklahoma Joe's.
Okay, Joe's.
Plesac clearly made some bad decisions. He cost himself a year of service time with his bad decisions. Made a stupid video. But the thing is, they're both pretty good pitchers, or at least Harvey was a pretty good pitcher. So I'm hoping Zach, as he's looking in the mirror, seeing what could be if he keeps up his antics, says, all right, I'm done. Time to get serious about baseball. We just traded Clev away. I'm in this rotation. Let's go. Hopefully this whole thing has been a wake-up call for Plesac. I don't know. From everyone that I talked to, it might not be. But I'm pleading with Mr. Plesac, don't blow your opportunity. Just look across the field and see what happens if you don't take things seriously. End scene.
He's gonna shove, and then he's gonna lick everyone.
He's going to get by another chain.
He's gonna story Ellie.
Yeah.
He's going to four chains it with a pinky ring. That's
Yeah.
oof.
Yep.
4 chains, but I got me a few on. Can we get to the main event?
Yes.
Or do you have one more Plesac Harvey joke you want to make?
Yeah, come on.
'Cause
come with
your
it.
eyes lit up before.
No, you killed it with the song.
Thank you.
Sing it again.
I really shouldn't.
Okay. I mean, that was like quick, on point, and you hit every note with just the song.
Thank you.
It's a great job.
Song gets me emotional. Anyways.
Homer draft.
It's the Homer draft.
Zach, you sent us a screenshot of the Bible of Homer draft. How this works is we told Zach to do whatever he wanted. New Homer draft rules for the month of September. Collectively, Jake, myself, and Trev have one veto if we want to use it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lay them on us.
The veto is optional, but it can apply to any of the rules.
Should we
I'm
check
gonna
at the
read to you.
standings for September 1st before we get into this whole
Yeah,
thing?
I wanted to make a correction.
Yes.
Because Jake needed one more point, which after yesterday I felt like something was still weird, like I didn't look at all the numbers right. So I went into it and checked, and we missed a Randall Grichuk home run.
Yes.
Which then I got reminded by an account. I
Twitter.
think we all got tagged in a Twitter.
Yes.
In a tweet about this, and I let him know that yes, we corrected it, and now Jake is in the lead. With
Speaking
15.
of tweets,
15,
the Red
14,
Sox
14.
tweeted out bragging about saving money on taxes.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's such a fucking weird tweet. Okay, anyway, lay the rules on us.
Okay, so the first half of the rules are just kind of clarifying some things that were already
Check some boxes.
things that were already weird. So, first rule is 2 picks every weekday from each person. Second rule, once you pick a player they cannot be picked again for the remainder of the month.
Okay, so that's the same
That's the
rule.
same. It's all the same.
Trev, listen up.
I'm listening.
Okay. 3, you cannot pick the same player as someone else on the same day.
Yep,
Still the same.
still the same.
4, if your player homers for you, they carry over to the next day and can also not be chosen by another person.
I love that we're keeping that going.
Yes.
That's a
Okay.
great rule.
5, if you pick a player on the day of their doubleheader, Only the first game counts toward the homer draft. However, if the player homers in the first game, they carry over to the second game and so forth.
Okay.
Love it.
Or if they don't play the first game, it's whatever
Yes.
game they play first.
Yes.
Yes.
That
First game played.
That carries into rule number 6, which is if a chosen player's game is postponed due to weather, health, protest, etc., you carry them over to the next available day that they play as an additional pick.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Roll over.
So
I like that.
the player must be playing on the day you choose them to the best of everyone's knowledge. For example, if you know they won't play that day, you can't pick them.
You can't choose from a game that's not happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Number 7, this is a new rule.
New rule.
Ooh.
You cannot pick more than 3 players from the same team in the same week.
Wow.
Say
That
that
makes
again,
sense.
Zach.
You cannot pick more than 3 players from the same team in the same week.
What if they're playing the Red Sox, though? It's
Yeah.
bullshit.
That's,
That's
to prevent that.
To prevent Red Sox bashing. Okay.
Yeah. New rule. The Friday rule. Picks made on Friday count for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ooh.
This is regardless of if your player homers on Friday or not. All weekend homers for your chosen player count.
So you got to save the big names for Friday then.
Yeah.
So all weekend.
Big event. Weekend's going to
So
be a
I might
big
want to
event.
change my Tuesday pick today. Trev's frozen, but it's the happiest frozen
It's
pick
the
I've ever
happiest
seen.
frozen picture I've ever
I hope he
seen.
can still
I think I
hear
need
the
to
rules.
Take a picture of it. He says he needs a new link.
Okay.
I don't think we give him one because he looks great.
All right, well, I'll get him reconnected if you guys want to buy me some time.
Oh, wait, go back to the screen real quick.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Got it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fix him.
And if you're watching at home, watch this dog eat his bone. I thought there'd be more. There wasn't.
How do we feel about the Friday rule?
I like
It's
it.
a whole new strategy.
It adds an element.
Yeah.
Like I might want to change one of my picks. I don't want to waste a big bat on a Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to make it more interesting because originally we were trying
So
to do
all
weekends, and we couldn't figure out how to do
Yeah.
weekends, but now I think this kind of
Now you look at the Red Sox and you
Oof.
pick 2 Red Sox on Friday. You don't take any guys going against the Red Sox or Orioles the
Yeah.
rest of the way.
Why can't I see the link?
Huge pick. Good tweet, Jake. One of my favorite finance companies.
I mean, that's what it is. It's a finance tweet.
What's the Friday rule? Trev in the Periscope.
Friday night.
Trev, the Friday rule is if you pick a guy on Friday, you have him for the whole weekend. No carryover. So if he doesn't homer Friday, but he homers on Saturday, you get him. So it makes the strategy to make your big bats or your bats against the Red Sox, you save those for Friday. You want to get your big boppers for the weekend. It does make the weekends more fun because you can just
Yeah.
go off.
We needed something. We just didn't know what. And
I
now
keep
that the
pulling
rules
up
been
the
done-
rendezvous, and each time I hit start session, it gives me a blank screen. So I'm working on it.
All right.
But
Okay.
We're almost there. I think I just got a link for Trev.
Trev's in the chat.
Okay.
Trev's in the chat, and he's
So
in
he
the
can
chat.
kind of hear the rules.
According to my Periscope, it looked like Trev joined, asked the Fridays rule, left, and then right after I finished telling him what it was, he joined again.
I'm sending him a new link.
I don't know what happened there. Sending you a new link, Trev. All right, I like that. Am I going to change my pick now?
Yeah, the other thing about today is if I read all the rules and you want to change your picks that you gave me, you can do that.
I have a question about the Friday rule.
I have a
Okay.
few things that are coming for it, so I don't know if you want to wait, but you can
I'd
yeah.
like you to wait.
Okay.
Well, Trev's FaceTiming me now. Hey, man.
I just got the new link. I'm going to put it in now.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you
Huge.
hear the Friday rule?
Sort of.
Okay. Here he is.
Fernando Tatis on Instagram
What'd he say?
to Juan Soto said, "My boy, we gonna finish 1 and 2 on the MVP race. Doesn't matter who's first as long as it stays in our country. I'm happy."
Oh, countryist.
A little bit.
Man, the whole world gets countryist during the Olympics.
It's true. That's kind of what is the Olympics.
Well, don't tell me what it is.
Is Trevor here?
Trev, can you hear us? Okay, you're just a black screen, but we're going to proceed. We can hear you.
All weekend, baby.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The week's
Interesting.
full of picks. No, day before. I didn't write it explicitly down, but I think you gotta. I think earliest would be day before, like we've been doing it. I can add to the rules. Discrepancy.
I kind of, if Trev wants to do that, I'm kind of okay with that.
I will drink a Red Bull and make my picks for the rest of the month.
I mean, if that's okay, so I put a stipulation at the very bottom of the rules, which was rule changes can be made if we issue a vote. So
Are you guys interested in doing a Jake gets first pick, I get second draft style?
No. I think
Hang on, they
it's
can't
I like
hear
play it
Trev,
as
so-
it lies right now. If you get in there, you get in there.
they should be able to hear
But
Trevor
a
now.
month before?
Sure. I mean, stuff's going to change. Guys are going to get hurt. Pitching matchups are going to change.
What if once you put a name in the sheet, it's locked? To deter people from going so far in
It's really
advance.
tough. Really, that's really
You like that, Trev?
It's really tough to.
I like it.
It's really tough to enforce. Like if I'm in there at 2 a.m. and write in a name, and then I take it out by 7 a.m.
No, that's fine. That's the night before.
What is the new?
If I
what's the
want to
idea?
choose my Friday pick today,
Yeah.
if I type that on the sheet, it's locked. If that guy gets hurt, if he gets injured, I don't get him anymore.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would say just for Friday picks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of like doing like Monday, Tuesday.
All right, I like
all
that.
those, Yeah.
This is so convoluted.
It is a little, gets a little ridiculous. Plus, it gets a little, we're not even through the rules yet, so it gets a little more interesting.
Okay, more
but-
rules. Let's keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is any games that get postponed for any reason over the weekend will not carry over to Monday for the Friday rule.
That makes sense.
Okay.
A player chosen under the Friday rule can only carry over to Monday if they homer in each game they play in over the weekend.
Oh, okay. So they got a
They'd
homer
have to be
Friday,
3.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And
you
then
I like
they
that.
apply for Monday.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Adds up.
Okay. New rule, the steal rule.
Ooh.
Whoever is in last place each Friday is allowed to steal one pick from anyone they choose after all the picks have been read. So this was...
Love it.
Okay. Stealing is optional. If your pick is stolen, you must provide a backup pick.
I give them another pick?
No.
No.
Like the person
You
who was
have to have
stolen
a
from
third pick prepared.
has to
Oh,
give him
okay.
back.
So if you're not in last place, have 3 picks.
Yeah. You can steal a player that you have chosen before for the month, but only if they didn't homer for you already.
Okay.
So it's
Wow.
like a second chance kind
Okay.
of thing. Yeah.
All right.
That's-
Jake's going to need a full list.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way
need-
he's
That's
gonna
only under the steal rule.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys the list.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, we blocked out the ugly form.
Easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you throw the YouTube chat back on the main screen?
JG
my
new
bad?
post, Trev. Anyways,
All right. You guys should have that now.
The Red Sox deleted their tweet.
and that's obvious.
And that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. You just can't be bragging about that. You just can't.
Some people said give us the list, and I can post it on Twitter.
Yeah, we'll get the list
and
up.
yeah,
We'll get the list
get
up.
it there, yeah. Okay. New rule is the daily double rule, which will be 2 days out of the month work like Jeopardy where there will be daily double days. These dates will be chosen ahead of time at random, and any points earned from that day will be worth double.
Okay.
Okay.
Daily
so just
double.
2 days out of the month.
And
Kind
you
of like
choose them
Jeopardy.
at random?
I'm choosing them at random.
Do you have them chosen already?
Yes.
Okay. That's perfect.
Yeah.
They
So just be careful laying your picks in there early.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. I was hoping you guys weren't.
I might do it one time. Can they hear Trev? I don't know.
Yeah, they should be able to hear him. They didn't at first, but
Okay.
they should be able to hear him now.
Okay.
Okay.
You will be told the day before if the next day is going to be a daily double.
Oh.
Yeah, in order to give you time to prepare.
I might veto that one.
Okay.
I'd like,
wanna
I'd
just
like
be
for you to
told
tell
after?
us. I'd like. They say they can't hear Trev. I'd like for
I don't
you,
know why you can't.
and just one vote, and obviously need Jake and Trev. I'd like for us to make our picks, and then after the picks are on the board, you say daily double, and then we go, oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fix Trevor really quick.
Yeah, we'd love that.
Trev
Well, you're
says
still
I'm
a
gonna.
black screen anyway.
Should we try a rejoin? Because I would like to see him.
Yeah,
Trev, do a leave and come back. Same link.
same link, just disconnect,
link.
reconnect.
Yeah.
For anyone that didn't hear, Trev likes the surprise daily double.
Yeah.
I think I like that a lot.
I
You want surprise?
I might have a rule edit suggestion.
Okay,
Okay, Trevor looks like he's
There
back.
he is.
there he is.
Let's go.
Give the people what they freaking want.
All right.
Rendezvous has been a mess.
Yeah,
a little,
can you
just a little
can
bit.
you put the YouTube back up too?
Yep.
So I was gonna throw something out there.
Yeah.
For the steal day,
Yes.
I was gonna say you can steal someone's pick,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever pick you steal, you have to swap out your pick.
Swap with them instead of them
And if
providing a
that
backup.
guy homers, I think that's 2.
Ooh.
Is that 2 involved?
So if I steal Jimmy's pick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that means I'm trading him one of mine.
Yeah, that's fine. Because
But
I'll
the
just
one-
No, no, I'll tell you why I
I'll
don't
just
like
pick
that.
a bench player and give him a bench player.
Exactly. You could pick a
Yeah.
shitty player on purpose, knowing you're going to
Yeah.
steal. 'cause
I'll just
you're in
pick
that place.
Tyro Estrada.
Do
and
we
then
like that, though?
Switch with Jake.
I
and
don't
get-
like that rule.
Yeah, I don't like that because I'd
Okay.
rather the first place
Why
get
would
their
you
own
pick
replacement.
Tyro?
Because I
Because
know
you
I'm
knew-
going to just give them to you.
Yeah, you're in last place. You knew you were going
If
to.
I'm in last place, I'll just make a terrible pick,
Gotcha.
knowing I'm going to switch with you.
Okay. Okay.
That's only available one time.
Wow, you guys are really cocksuckers.
Last place person can
All
do
right.
it.
Steel rule
Any
is,
day?
is not being changed.
Yeah, last place can steal whenever they want.
Whenever they want. That is. I don't like that.
Yeah.
We had it in place for Friday.
Friday.
Oh, Fridays
It was
only. Fridays
Friday
only.
only. Yeah.
Fridays only. Okay.
Which makes it extra weird because then Friday is the big
Friday's
day.
a crazy day.
Yeah.
So Friday is going to be a big day,
Okay.
which was kind of the intention.
Friday's
Yeah,
gonna get
but
ugly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like
okay.
Okay.
We need to paste these rules like on the graphic.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get it in there.
We'll figure it
somehow.
out.
Okay.
This next rule is to add some balance to the daily double rule,
Okay.
calling it the whammy rule.
Oh, wow.
There will be one whammy day in the month, also chosen ahead of time at random. So I have that.
Okay.
And on that day, you'll lose a point for each homer your player hits.
Reverse.
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 So you will not find out if it is the whammy day until after all the picks have been read for that day.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can't make changes.
Fuck. You already have those. That day is picked out too.
That day is picked. Yeah. I'll play like the Price is Right like sound.
I hope it's
like,
not today. Please don't be today. Please don't be today.
That's awesome. Okay, I like that rule.
Okay.
Okay. And then the last rule is for the season ender. On the last day of the regular season, everyone will make 4 picks instead of 2, similar to how we did the end of
I like
August.
that. Big
Yeah.
bang. Yeah.
Big bang.
What's
Final
the
day.
What's the tiebreaker?
The tiebreaker? Ooh, I didn't think of
At the end of the month,
Comes
I mean, we
down
were
to a
almost
tie.
all tied at the.
Maybe
Jake
it's like
It's been close.
how many
Yeah.
tours the most amount of tour home runs maybe I think.
no veto.
You guys don't like that?
Veto.
If it comes down to it, I'll figure out the tiebreaker as we go.
Well,
But
just
I
go into
think-
playoffs, Trev.
Yeah, or we go
Yeah.
into playoffs.
Oh,
But I
like
think,
a sudden death matchup.
Yeah, I was
Good.
thinking that maybe
Tough.
all these weird rules would kind of make a difference.
Because we're doing this in the
scores.
playoffs too, but that'll be
Yeah.
a whole
Yeah.
nother homer draft.
I mean, maybe it's regular season, off season. We'll see.
We'll see. We have time to figure that. Crazy. Great job, Zach.
Thank you. You have your veto rule if you want to use it.
Well, the only thing I want to change is that you tell us the daily double after we make our picks, not before.
Okay. Is everyone
Yeah.
in agreement on that?
I'm okay with that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of the whammy day. I mean, it's good.
I
You
think we're
scared?
good.
No. The only thing I was thinking is if there was a day similar to the whammy day where it's just if your guys homer, you get the point, but if your guys don't homer, you don't get the point that day. Like, I like that whammy's reverse day, and that's just kooky. But I'm saying almost
I have
like
no idea what you're
a
talking about.
I have
punishment
no idea
day.
what you're saying.
So if you pick Lourdes Gurriel
Yeah.
and he homers, you get a point. If he doesn't homer, you get -1.
Oh, minus a point.
A
saying that
non-homer
for,
day.
for everything, or just
I don't
for
like
one
that.
day?
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Okay.
But I do think for
You guys are assholes.
For competition's sake,
Yeah.
I say we're able to pick one day where you're doing the double day. I think we should be able to pick one day where we get double.
Ooh, we each
You
get a
get to pick,
double.
this is my day. I'm really confident I'm calling
Yes.
double on this day.
Okay.
Just-
Yes.
So in case we have 4 or 5 homer difference,
Not a
to
Friday,
make it up.
obviously.
And you can't do it on a
Everyone-
Friday.
So
Can't do it on
each person gets to choose one day that they're
One
calling their
double.
One day
Yeah.
this month we get
and
to
it
pick
just
a double.
applies to them or applies to everyone. when
Just
they-
them.
Just
Just
them.
Your
them.
personal pick.
And-
I believe-
and-
you can't double up on a tour guy, obviously.
Okay.
yeah.
Has to be a fresh
And
pick.
I think we should do also. You can do double up so both your picks get the double, or you can say no. I just want one guy, and if he hits a homer, it's worth 3.
I think just double
Double
on
day.
one player. Like
Okay.
I'm taking
Double day.
Boyd.
Double on one player, not both you guys.
I like one day you get to
Okay,
double up
one.
on both
Yeah,
of them.
that's easy. You double up on one day.
But
That's
only
it.
your new picks,
Just you.
not the ones that
No
are
picks,
over.
no
New picks.
tours.
Wow. Okay,
Okay,
we will
this-
tweet out.
Easy rules.
we will- Zach already has all this written down.
Easy rules.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll put it out there.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
change
Stephen
the.
McCullough, don't call double day on a whammy day. That's part of the risk. That's part of the risk.
That'd be fucked.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Oh,
funny.
so you have
double-
to call before,
Yeah.
and Zach could be like, actually, today's the whammy.
We're gonna
day.
make our picks, and then I'll look at Zach and be like, "Is it?"
Oh, I'm eyeing
Is today
Zach.
the whammy day?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking read your body
Zach,
language.
don't let Jimmy bully you into giving him the whammy days.
I have
Okay?
access to all his files.
Remember the day I stared at you all episode?
Yeah,
That's all that's happening each homer draft.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you told me this is gonna be a bad month.
Poker
for me.
face. Oh, it's gonna
Okay.
be a long month. All right.
Well,
All
good
right.
stuff,
Can we
Zach.
also put like
Good stuff.
we need a trophy or something? Let's make this competitive, not just like because. Like let's
You guys can decide if there's a.
we need
reward
to
at the
win
end,
something.
but-
We'll figure out award and tiebreaker. Those we have.
Award and
We
tiebreaker.
have officially voted to table award
Yes.
and tiebreaker until the next committee meeting.
Yeah. Can I clarify that we are doing daily double? Like, I'll let you know if it's a daily double after you make your picks.
After the pick, I
Okay.
like the fact we all put our names out there, and then we look at you, and you say nothing, or you say daily double, or you say whammy.
Yeah.
Imagine
All
getting
right, cool.
4 points for a homer.
Yeah, because we have to double up
And
before
then
you
Zach's like,
drop.
and it's a whammy, 4 points a homer. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, let's go
risky run.
first. I will go first. I'm not changing my picks because I'm too confused
Yeah.
to really figure it
No
out.
way.
I am tied for last place with Trev. They've been calling me last place Jom for a while. I am taking Nelson Cruz. We already talked about how he crushes Keuchel. He's got a lot of home runs. He's also been hitting a lot of home runs lately. Nelson Cruz. And then I am taking Trev's pick from yesterday. Trev missed out on him,
Wow.
but he's still on a heater. Young Thick.
Almost hit a homer
Yeah.
yesterday.
He did. There's a really good pick out there that I didn't take that I might regret. But those are my picks. Cruz
Okay.
and Riley.
Last place, Trev.
I went with a couple of big dogs. First day, I'm trying to start this month off fucking hot. I went with Acuna because of the Red Sox. I didn't know all these rules, obviously. I might have kept him for a Friday series, but I'm going to go with the Red Sox. Say maybe he'll get on a little tour here.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Frozen again. Rendezvous really fighting us.
Okay. I'll jump in.
Yeah.
I'll assume that maybe Trevor comes back at some point. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe the Gophers are fighting back.
This freeze wasn't as good as his last freeze.
Trevor says Acuna and Yelly, so he's really big dogging it. We'll see if he comes back. I will give my picks. I am taking Franmil Reyes. He had a really nice August. He's actually better against righties than lefties. I think the numbers are close. So yeah, Franmil versus Matt Harvey. That's a layup. And I wanted to ease into this because I didn't know what was going on. So I'm taking Justin Smoke. They are facing Michael Fulmer for the Tigers, who he's stinky. So
I really
go on.
good picks.
Thank you.
One good pick. Second pick, I think, is all right.
Okay.
I want to like double up on Cruz. I mean, he crushes
Right
Keuchel, and he's got 2 homers in his last 3 days.
You'd be doubling up on both guys.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, Cruz is the reason I'm choosing to it. But I'm not going to because it's too early.
Right.
But like, it's very. I might regret it because I'm close to hitting the button, but I'm not going to hit it.
Okay. Trevor Plouffe. Would you like to discuss your picks?
No, that's it. Acuna and Yelly, I'm going big. I'm hopefully after this, Zach's like, it's a double day.
And
I feel like Acuna's going.
And
up top.
officially, you are doubling your picks, Trev?
I am not.
Okay.
A couple
What did
people
you-
are
Reyes and
suggesting.
smoke.
A couple people are suggesting Acuna may be out today. What does that do for the rules?
That
If we all know
we didn't
right
play
now-
last night.
Yeah, if we all know right now that he's not going to play today, then you can't pick him.
I saw that he didn't play last night, but I didn't think too much of it. He played the day before.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
picking.
I said to the best of our knowledge.
Well, are you going to change it?
Look now. Pressing a hammy.
Yeah, he's probably not playing, Trev, so I think,
I don't think
you should change the pick.
All
You don't want to
fine.
waste him anyway.
I don't want to waste him.
Yeah, it doesn't count as a waste.
Give me a second. Go on to the dumb prop bet, and I'll.
Oh, shit. Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Uh-oh.
What happened yesterday with the dumb prop?
You
bet?
guys won the dumb prop bet because you made me pick guys that have 9 strikeouts per K, while you guys had 13 strikeouts per 9.
Very interesting that we continuously make you make the wrong pick.
Yeah.
It's mental warfare, and I'm losing.
Okay. Let's just go to the blowhard bowl. Let's go.
I'm changing mine to Lindor.
Nice.
That's not fair because Plesac's good and Harvey's not good.
Yours is fair. He's talking about his dumb prop bet of the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am talking about my dumb prop bet of the day.
I have a.
Will
really
Max
like Matt Harvey.
Muncy hit a homer off Alex Young? Yes or no?
That's the bet.
Mm-hmm.
Should make
He's
it
got
for the
a lot.
game.
I was.
Oh, for the game. Will
For the
Max
game.
Muncy homer tonight? Yes or no? His stats versus Young pitching today. He is 3 for 4 with 2 homers and 2 walks. So very small sample size.
I'm
very
saying no.
Choi versus. You get 2 points if you say yes, and it's correct. There's odds involved here.
Yes.
That's dumb. I shouldn't do that.
No, it's just a yes or no.
Yes or no?
1
Yeah.
point. I'm going yes. He likes him. D-backs are about to die. It might not be Alex Young, but no Archie Bradley. No Chafin.
I'm saying no.
I'm saying yes.
Yeah, thank God. I love this.
I hope we didn't trick
I
you
needed
into
one.
another.
What's that?
I needed one, so
Oh,
thank you. You guys are. This
Muncy
is a
hits
gift.
2 today.
This is a gift.
How about if Muncy hits 2, we get 2 points.
Yeah, we got a point per
Trev?
homer.
I'll
Point
give that
per,
to you. Yeah,
point per
sure.
homer. Okay.
That's a
Regret that.
dumb.
So
dumb-
dumb.
That's a lock. That was dumb of you, Trev.
If he strikes out 3 times,
No, you no.
I get 1 extra point. I get 2 points.
I'll give you an extra point for 3 Ks.
Okay, sure.
Done. It's getting ugly. Thanks, everyone.
It's the most convoluted shit. We will tweet out an official breakdown of the Homer draft rules.
I need
wrong
that.
song.
Can you fucking slack it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
Thanks, everyone that hung out for today's episode. Couple wild ones back to back. Yeah. Tighten up.
September.